Okay, I think that's everything. I hope. Hello, everybody. I'm finally back to it! It can happen! I've been busy doing other things. Right, Aki has a gift for me, but, I mean, Io's right here, and Io herself is enough of a gift. Best beam. I love this effect. The music during it's so good. It's basically Ark's, I believe it's Ark's Day event, only they've extended it to more. Like, to be, like, a bigger thing. Because this isn't Ark's Day itself. Pretty sure. May as well grab whatever Aki has for me. I have not had this game open in a hot minute.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
You know, Aki, you could just hand me all this stuff at once. That would be really helpful.
Don't be a stranger.
So much stuff. Is that it?
Don't be a stranger.
I am really bad at remembering to come grab gifts. Characters. Oh no.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Finally. Finally, Aki is done. And I already have both of these skills, and I can't break either of them down, so they can go. These I need to get used. There we go. Deposit those. I have a silver key that's run out because I forgot to use it. There we go. Okay. So, we got some Shiva problems. There is an urgent quest going on that I could probably... no one's gonna be playing this. Yeah, no one's playing this one. Let's do up just my generic dailies first. I may as well. Dragon X. May as well do these up. Seabed.
Which quest would you like?
Yeah, alright. Nothing else. It's so nice returning to the hub to that music. Like, man. Now, I need... Who all was I working on? It's Echo... Aki and Kuna? I think it was Kuna.
Hello there.
Slorp. Could I have EXP up, please? EXP up, please? Fine. Fine. Hordes are a little in the way, but it's fine. Away! Oh. Did I forget to pick up a gummy at some point? I mean, it's a Fire Ward gummy. It really doesn't matter, but... Wow, this was fast. This is just next area. I probably just... You always need the second area for... If it exists. For, stuff anyway. This is a pretty convenient spawn. Draconians. Now I just need to find the big guys and kill some of them. kind of funny how I'm literally going to be going to Amduskia. This is fitting with where I'm at the story. I'm not lost, you're lost. There we go. I really need to at some point stop being lazy and actually, like, start doing a proper rotation for force. Like, it would be nice. But being lazy works. Just the reason I do it. Plus, I mean, who doesn't like being a Tohu? I should also really just go and buy one of the Tahoe costumes. There's some big guys. Hey, there's them dealt with, I'm pretty sure. I should probably check. Client orders. Yes. Alright, I can just find the exit now. No, it's not that way. Watch it be complete north. And I have to backtrack all the way. It's usually how it is. I will forever wish this game was, like, you were able to just download and play just the original PSO2 here. Because I every time I'm streaming it, I'm like, man, I really want more people playing this. But, like, I can't blame people for not having near enough 200 gigabytes of free storage for one game, because you'd need to have 2 games installed to have this one game installed, because thanks Sega. Though, I would accept an apology from Sega in the form of having some Phantasy Star characters show up in Sonic Cross Worlds. That'd be pretty cool. Like, Sega, you own this IP. It's the best story I think you've ever told. Please. Give us, like, Matoy. That'd be funny. Honestly, like, Hitsuki, Enga, like, they would make sense. They've driven cars. Give us Sierra. That would be an experience for everybody. Or Dragon X. Photon Booster. Now to get 15% EXP up. Well, it's a 15% try boost, but...
I've been expecting you.
Because I really needed to be playing more. Keep my boost at 50, but it's fine.
By any time.
Alright. Anna, give me the stuff you've got. Because I know you've got stuff.
Special training for all
Hey. Oh, head out again. Go. Now. Flame. Put all this stuff into my material storage. What do I have extra? Okay, there's the key. There's one other thing here. I should be at 20. Ah, right. Again.
Report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't like Armada training. I'm gonna have to do that as a story mission. I don't want to do that as a different thing as well. Alright. Well, we may as well see what the dinguses are up to. What Florent and Fleur want. You know, honestly, like, the only dingus in this is Get 'em Halt. I love how it's always, location, question mark. It's our own head.
Come on, come on! Let's play! Let's play!
Yeah.
Come on, come on! You've got time! You've got time!
Yeah, he does.
Rats are really pissing me off. I ain't got time to horse around with you.
Sure you do.
Why not? Why not play if you've got the time?
Good point.
Huh? Why not? What will it take to get you to play?
Break him.
Shut it, you damn rugrats. You're crazy if you think I'll ever forget about the messes you two have made. If it
They
hadn't
did
been
because
for
they
you,
were
She'd
they were
never
bored.
would've died.
They were bored. Should have played with them.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Lose the damn puppy dog eyes. We got no time to throw a pity party here. I get it. You guys aren't the same as Gemini the duplicate. That said, you still look exactly like him. The mere sight of you almost sends me spiraling. Get it? Now leave me alone.
Aw, come on!
Play together!
You little...
We don't want you to forget.
We don't want you to forgive.
We don't like it when you get mad, but it's understandable.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
don't like it when you get violent, but it's understandable.
Even so, I still want to play with you.
I don't know why you
I want
do,
to
but
play with you too.
Apprentice would be much more fun. But, you know.
When we came here, we decided we would be true to our feelings.
That's because we felt it would be silly to keep lying.
Yeah, it would be
We're
pretty
gonna do
silly.
what we want.
We're going to do what we want. So, let's play.
Unbelievable. Why do I always have to be surrounded by such selfish children?
Because it's your penance for frickin' trying to murder Randia. Or Dia. Like... Outrageous research request. I don't think this is gonna be outrageous, but... The two high casts.
Hello, Ludmila. Everything okay? It's regarding AIS enhancement. No one was at the General Affairs Bureau, so I came to talk with you directly.
That's a problem.
Right. It's been utter chaos since Shiva showed up. I'll try to help if I can. Right. So, here's an estimate for the parts and specs needed for AIS enhancements, along with the blueprints for exclusive facilities.
Ooh, exclusive.
Okay, I'll take a look for you. Let's see. 180 types of armor enhancement parts, cockpit manipulator expansions, new booster specs,
New booster sounds nice.
additional costs for frame drive optimization, enhancement and storage facility plans, and how much floor space?
All of it.
Ludmilla, this is a tall order.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking care of it.
Whoa, hold on a second. I can't get this done right away. We don't have enough engineers.
If I can just get your approval, I can do the rest on my end.
That's not the issue. Getting authorization so quickly for this means more chaos. We don't even have the space for these facilities.
Sure we do.
The Photoners won't wait around. This is for the safety of ARCs, so I know you can do it.
Exactly.
Hold on. I think she's being unreasonable about this, isn't she? Am I crazy?
You can do it,
Is that
Sierra.
what I get? This is about the AIS, you know. You'll be riding in them.
Exactly. So she needs all the facilities she can get.
Intelligence and research bureaus are always asking me to bend over backwards, too. Fine. I got this. Somebody's gotta do it, right?
You are the high cast. That is kind of your job. Sorry to say. That is your job. The Combat Bureau practice maneuvers.
Yo, fancy meeting you here.
Hey, Huey.
We're training for naval combat.
Hey, Claris Craze.
A
Why
Photon
naval?
Armada could attack at any time, so we're checking our formations and training daily to stay at the ready.
Okay, but why naval? We're in space.
Huey and I give orders to an entire fleet of battleships now. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Communication between battleships is essential for naval combat, and we're here to facilitate that.
Except we're
I'm
in
the Combat
space.
Bureau commander, and Claris Craze is my lieutenant. We've taken charge of the fleet.
We're counting on ya.
Should. Huey and I are perfectly in sync.
When it comes
That's
to
good.
combat tactics, we've got things locked down. Khosra's cooking up a strategy for us.
He said we wouldn't last 5 minutes if we formed our own strategies. So he told us to shut up and do as he said.
Which is why you're probably not going to.
Khosra's a nervous wreck, but I gotta say, his strategies are airtight.
Not really, but
Our
okay.
duties are mostly limited to Oracle fleet reinforcements and AIS transport.
That means you, boneheads, are in the vanguard. I know you won't let us down out there.
As always, we're the ones thrown at the problem. We are the Guardian, after all. To viewing the Intel team at Patia.
Hi there, Patia at your service. Oh, hi. We're just discussing the handling of the enhanced AIS units.
With the two of them being informants, I thought they might get a lot of feedback from people all over ARCs.
Yeah.
Now then, I'd like to hear your subjective opinions on the matter.
See, Ludmilla? You coming to us for intel shows me that you're a researcher with quite the head on her shoulders.
Exactly.
Well, we do have experience piloting AIS, so we're happy to help. Plus,
Good.
we're used to interviewing others in our line of work, so it should be fun being on the other end of the mic for once.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm the only one getting actual stories, Patty. You need to suck it up and learn how to do it yourself.
I mean, Patty gets plenty of information,
Ask
just
away,
not
Ludmilla. I'll
great
answer
information.
whatever you throw at me. Why don't you ever listen to me, silly?
Okay, let's start with a general question. How do you feel about AIS mobility in space? Is there any physical discomfort?
Well, it's like I feel a lot more floaty in space than on the ground, but sometimes it's kind of like, oh, I guess.
Okay. Do you feel any recoil when using the high boost function?
First, there's like a swoosh. Then it sort of goes. I actually kind of like that feeling.
So it sounds like recoil, yes.
How about you, Tia?
In space, sometimes not knowing which way is up or down feels somewhat odd. High boost puts a bit of pressure on the body, but it's nothing significant.
So, what Patty said.
I see. What about shot accuracy?
When dealing with live ammo, there's a huge difference with air resistance. But we're using photon bullets, so
Yeah.
it's not so... Alright, cool. Anything else you want me to answer?
Oh, I've taken enough data from you, Patty. Thanks for your input. Yes. I'd also like to get some input from you, too. In a bit. Now, back to Tia.
Don't lock me out! I want to be part of this too!
Yeah, I mean, her information's good. I mean, she was saying basically the exact same things that Tia was saying, just, you know, more creatively. Risa! Risa!
Do you have a second?
I have a lot of those.
Acquainted with Risa, right?
We're best friends, yes.
I thought so. She's pretty famous. Since you know her, I've got a tiny favor to ask.
Okay.
I've been looking at the operational data logs from Risa's AIS, and I found an anomaly in her reaction speed.
Oh?
She's able to determine the enemy's position even faster than our radar sensors. That shouldn't be possible.
She has
If
eyes.
we can understand what's going on, we may be able to improve our AIS systems. So I'd like you to go and ask Risa.
She's not using the radar systems.
Did I do anything wrong?
Whoa, you surprised me there. You must be Risa, right?
Oh, there's no need to be afraid of the bean.
The one and only. What can I do for you?
Well, you see, I was looking at the operational logs from your AIS, and I had a few questions. The logs indicated that you successfully hit several targets before the radar even picked them up. What was the trick to that?
I'm not sure what to tell you. I just saw them, took aim, and fired. Blam. That's all.
Exactly.
What do you mean when you say you saw them?
She used her eyes and saw them.
Fighting. I don't really rely on radar. The same applies when I'm in an AIS. I just scan the field with my own two eyes and shoot when I see movement.
You mean
Yep.
you're doing it with unaugmented vision?
Yep.
Wait. So you scan the field with your eyes and shoot? I see. If we upgrade the
I mean, it
camera
works.
drive mechanism and analysis function rather than photon detection speed, I bet we can obtain similar results.
That's what Risa's been trying to tell us this whole time.
This is a good fit for me anyway. I miss that raw feedback you get when you nail a sucker between the eyes.
Exactly.
Aha! If we can upgrade the camera's HXD image analysis system to operate below 16 milliseconds, we can redirect the radar map.
The way I see it, if you're gonna take out some baddies, then shooting, maiming, and killing them with your own two hands is ideal.
It is.
Combined with the photon detector, it should be possible to achieve an accurate scan at least 22% faster. You're a genius, Risa!
She is. Thanks for noticing.
Good grief. You really are an oddball, huh?
I sure attract them, at least. Okay. Finally back to main story. Showers of words. Faint hope. As long as it's there. You alright?
My injuries? I'm fine. They're no big deal.
Nah,
You
not
two.
your injuries.
Not that we really have time for medical checks right now. Sarah, what's on Amduskia? No idea. Xiao just said to go there. But I think I might know what he's after, though.
Okay.
Amduskia is where you first met Xiao.
Yeah. He wants to meet with the
Yeah.
Elder?
Only thing I can think of is that he wants us to talk with Rokamis, the Draconian Elder. I'm sure we'll figure something out there. Isn't that right, Xiao?
Hopefully. Just want to make sure. Okay. So it's 33 I'm keeping an eye on. Bound by blood and boldness. Oop, no, not casual. Hardcore. I'm more than high enough level. Amduskia. The place we just were for dailies.
Sarah, you could just wait on the ship.
She could, yeah.
I'm the one connected to Xiao. I have to go. To put it in terms you'd understand, this is the one time I gotta push myself. I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Kuna.
Huh? Kuna, what are you doing here?
Helping.
The Draconians are not known to show restraint, let's say. What's that supposed to mean?
It means that. Aki, come get your girl. Hey, go, Rayla.
Please. She's just saying hi. Like I said, they're not known for restraint. I have Draconian ties, so I can be your guide, if you'd like.
I mean, Aki could also do this, but...
We could come under attack at any moment. Staying together is paramount.
Yeah.
You never change, Rila. Did you know we were coming?
Probably. That's fair. Very good.
Ox, it has been some time. You face a grave crisis, but I'm glad to see you safe.
Glad to see you as well.
Ro Camise, Elder Draconian of Amduskia, and Xiao's friend.
Indeed, I sense a child within you. I had heard tell of you, but this is the first time we have spoken, Oracle of Xiao.
Oracle.
Yes, in your language, she is connected to Xiao. However, if I can. I believe this rephrasing conveys my intent.
Rila and I are similar to each other, which makes Rogue Camise.
A Xion replica.
Precisely. I am a replica of planet Shion. The Akashic Records. An abandoned creation.
Yeah, the Photoners really made a lot of these.
I am a replica of the intermediate phase. I have siblings that were born around the same time. However, I and another Shion replica both lacked something the original possessed. I lacked the ability to predict. The other lacked the ability to process. It is not hard to imagine how dearly they wished to make us one. Yes.
Yeah.
Astoundingly, the Photons at the time attempted to make that wish a reality.
Of course they did.
They planned to fuse us together to create the perfect Shion replica. Naturally, they failed.
Yep.
This planet, Amduskia, was born as a result. Legend speaks of a battle between the heavenly dragon Terioto and the hellish dragon Kashina. A clash of replicas. However,
Sounds about right.
I do not think this unpleasant. Nor do I loathe the Photons. Such emotions exist not within me. Being here is a unique blessing. That is enough.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
Do not know how Kashina feels. However,
so we should go see then.
Right before Shao vanished, he said to go to Amduskia. Did he want you as the new overseer?
Probably not.
that changes nothing. I lack Shao's ability to predict. A makeshift solution, nothing more.
Then, what do we do?
We literally were just told. About the other one.
Our savage struggle placed the dragon Kashina in an unwaking slumber. Kashina's vessel lies deep within Amduskia, sustaining the hell within.
Well, let's go then.
Tell us, how can we reach Kashina's resting place?
Do you plan to transfer Shao into Kashina? If the process fails, both you and Shao face great peril. An outcome Shao ill wishes to happen.
But it's kind of our only choice.
Way to get him back. That must be why he sent me here. And hey, we both hate to give up without a fight. Shao has saved my life twice. I owe him. Big time.
Yeah.
This is necessary to protect everyone. Please, we're begging you.
How can you turn down the toy? Like... It is, isn't it?
I shall show you the way to Kashina. Rila of Ko, guide them.
Rila's a little big to follow us into the volcanic cave depths, isn't she?
Small!
You shrunk? Body configuration and Dracolite size are easily tweaked by the Oracle.
You may
I wanted one back then, and I still now want a plush of her like that.
go. Find Kashina.
She turned herself into profitable,
There's something
merch.
I do not understand.
A marketable
Why
plushie.
lend strength to be descendants of the Photoners? Because the original wishes it?
That's not Shion's wish. She wants to save just one person. Saving Sarah, providing advice, I'm doing it all of my own volition. But I might be dancing to Shion's tune regardless.
I understand even less now. Shao, what is it you truly seek?
Lighten up, Camise. You make it sound like I'm some grand mastermind.
You kinda are.
Still, if I were to put it into words,
I wish to see the will of mortals surpass our own.
Yep, our boy believes in us. Just like Phaleg. Phaleg believes in us. Well, this ain't good.
Is this the heart of Amduskia? Yes, a forbidden domain, the Hellworm's grave. This is my first time here as well. This all looks like a corrupted region, though.
Because it is.
Confirms that is correct. No different from a region altered by the profound darkness.
So we're gonna have to deal with that.
Because Aika and I overdid it that one time too? No. This is different. Seems like it was always this way. What do you think, Rila? Correct, Kuna. The path
That is fair.
the Hellworm Kashina was always like this.
I mean, you can't say that with 100% certainty if you've never been here, but...
That the appearance of what you call corrupted regions indicated Kashina's awakening.
Fair.
Likely, the draconian form. The form of Amduskia. Kashina wished for. Draconians who linger here go mad from Kashina's influence. Fighting, friend and foe alike.
And the rocks, apparently.
That is why none enter, none draw near. Kashina sleeps alone.
That's sad.
So, Kashina, the key to getting Shao back lies within.
Don't rush it.
We all feel the same way. Everyone wants Shao to come back. But That's why you can't rush things, Sarah. It'll be okay.
Yeah, listen to Matoy. Listen to the sweet bean.
You too. Yes, do not fret, Oracle of Arcs, for I am with you.
Yee. We have a marketable plushie with us. And lots of high-level corrupted Draconians to kill, which is going to take a while. Because they got lots of HP. But I have the ability to fly. They can jump, which is a little, you know. A little troublesome, but I can handle jumping Draconians. Those are a bit of a problem. Yeah, I should just manual aim. Because it really does not want to lock onto the pillar. Doesn't want to lock on the John pillar. Yeah, I've got this going on. May as well just use that instead. Get my BP back. These things are weak to electricity, so makes sense to use that combined tech. I think the only simple combined I'm not using is the fire one, just because, like, need to move. I'd like to move. I'm a little poisoned. Where is... it's probably those. Ow. I really am out of practice. Hello, Commander Wolf. It's more I got mad storage space, so I don't really... I don't see it as something to like have respect for. This is a really nice game. Matoe, you are really hurt, but I cannot heal you. You're on your own, girl. We can do this, though.
Emergency code
Oh, there's little archers around. That's annoying. I miss my Japanese server summoner. I was done. I finished. I had everything. I had everything maxed. If you've ever done that, you know how long that takes. Best in slot gear for Summoner was so easy. The gear part was always the easy part. Matoy, you may want to stand up. Thanks. Well, okay, I suppose. If you weren't just going to buy it from another player, getting a Ruktos staff was a pain in the butt for the Rising Weapon Badge shops, but... It's still annoying to me how the Ruktos staff is just the best summoner harmonizer.
Draconians are attacking us, but that's all.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Guess the Ark's fleet is luring the enemy away. Your oracle is prone to worry, I see. This place may hold danger, but it is also sacred.
Shiva doesn't care about your sacred realm.
So easily entered.
Yeah, Shiva don't care.
Rila, get back. A Photon trooper? Claire's Clays and the others should be keeping the enemy fleet at bay.
They should be. Because Shiva don't care.
They must have pinpointed you and Matoy's coordinates and warped here.
Or
We
yours.
certainly should have seen this coming. It is the same thing we have done to the false spawn. Our intel advantage is down the tubes. Hostiles could arrive from anywhere.
We'll just have to break through.
Let them be. For just some more. It's the only way.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And done more things akin to, God, I forget the name of the other anime. The one that takes place before episode 4. Like, between 3 and 4, while you're in sleep. It's like, there's so much they could add to the world. Poor Photoners. They don't react well to you never stopping moving. I will say, just for anyone that's showing up here and is like, wow, base game PSO2. Yeah, when I finish the base game story of the base PSO2, I do plan on moving on to New Genesis, because I do like both. I prefer the base game. Don't get me wrong. The base game, at least for now, is better. I don't want to give up on Sega when it comes to New Genesis. I feel like they can make it good. Well, it is good, but like as good as the base game. But my biggest complaint when it comes to New Genesis is just them locking the base game behind having New Genesis downloaded. I mean, that's fair, but like, I'm gonna give the perspective of someone who played everything in base game as it released, a lot of times not fully understanding what was even happening, because tweaker. And the tweaker always took a bit of time to get translations, because obviously. There was a lot of people who did not like the direction it was going for, like, Episode 4 and the beginning of Episode 5. And Sega did fix it, eventually. And people have also grown to like what went on. Yeah, like, I didn't actually take part in the beta for New Genesis. I got to New Genesis kind of a little late. Mostly because I had just kind of stopped playing PSO2 at the time. I was a bit too busy playing EVE Online. Same even goes for, like, the North American, well, the global server. Like, I was just a bit too busy with other games, so I didn't get to the global server until well after, like, everything's already done, but... Yeah, I can agree with that. They are good songs, though. I'll give them that, but they probably should get some more. Yeah, I know you are, my man. I'm a little busy. Bunch of junk to deal with. Right, I don't have PP conservation going on. If I had a shift a drink with PP conservation, I have infinite PP with this setup. Not gonna lie, when it came to the global server, one of the things I was waiting on was Square Enix to uphold their part of the bargain from ages ago. Because for those who never played on the Japanese server, it has, from what I understand, been basically removed from the game files at this point, so it's never getting reran. A Final Fantasy XIV crossover, where we in Phantasy Star got to fight Odin. This was a tie-in with Heavensward, I believe it was. And from what everyone understood at the time, this was basically being done under a gentleman's agreement that when PSO2 got its global server, Square Enix would return the favor, because this was back when 14 was still kind of struggling to get players. And, well, PSO2 was really big at the time. So it made sense. You know, Sega helps out Square Enix. Square Enix will help them out later. Square Enix has never helped out Sega. So, yeah, at least not with their MMOs.
This is where Kashina slumbers.
Didn't you call this a grave? But this is...
You recognize it, don't you? This feeling?
Shion.
Shiva was created as a replica of Shion, so it makes sense. The structure should be similar, so the core is over there.
Yeah, behind the
Now
big door.
Shiva can-
That was supposed to have finished you off. Glimpse me out of the corner of your eye. The pulse I sense within you. You seem different from other ARC's operatives. Somehow.
Faruna.
My master ordered me to pursue you, and so I followed.
I mean, with how 14 is right now, from what I understand,
You fled about for a while.
it's kind of not doing so hot either.
Choice, it seems. This place is important to you, isn't it? The key to your counter-offensive.
No, not really, Varuna.
Its ruination is all I require, then.
No.
You really think a Shion clone is going to go down that easily?
Thought you could do whatever you wanted, boneheads? Think again.
Claris Grace! What are you doing here?
Protecting Shion.
Asked me to save you. We can't trace Photoners, but we can trace ARC's operatives, so I warped here.
So that's the game. You are but a mere mote of dust. You change nothing.
Don't you dare look down on me, Photoner!
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, not take Claris K's seriously.
It's fine, predecessor. I'm always calm. If you can't track the enemy, just blast them out of hiding.
A graceless but viable strategy. As long as you can keep it up, that is.
Hate to admit it, but he's right. I can't keep this up for long.
Sure you can.
We'll buy you time. Go wake up Xiao in the meantime. Okay. Rila, if you would.
A wasted effort.
I mean, I don't find the story of NGS that lifeless.
Come in the name of my master. There'll be no escape.
It's a case of,
That's all you've got.
it's a different story. Like, or a different way of telling a story.
This way.
Because, like,
I have no more time to waste.
the story in the base game here is very focused around the whole ship.
This way.
Everything matters. You know, every character on the ship, minus the generic quest NPCs, matters. They're part of the story in some way. While with New Genesis, it's purely focused on the two girls you're with. It's their story.
My master shall perish. How long do you plan to keep up this farce? I have no more time to waste here. This way. There'll be no escape. That's all you've got?
And it's... I can't remember their names at the moment. It's been way too long since I was actually playing New Genesis. But, like, the two girls that are with you the whole time. It's their story, how they connect.
There'll be no escape. I have no more time to waste here. There'll be no escape. Not bad. Completed.
Sneeze. You cannot heal me. It doesn't work that way. I'm a force of twirl. It doesn't work that way.
Is something the matter? It seems you were far more powerful on Omega, Guardian.
That's because I was a hero then? Where's the I was a hero then and I'm a phantom now?
As I've said, all is for the sake of my master. I simply used every means available to return my master to this universe. I hid on Omega, acted as a knight, stood by you, and saved the world to restore my master. And I will destroy this universe, just as my master wishes. That is my master's calling, and mine as well, as Varuna, God of Justice.
God of Justice.
Just ice?
And I require,
But you don't use any ice.
and our master requires us. Nothing else is necessary. Not even this universe. Exactly how long do you plan to keep up this farce? You must realize that you only delay the inevitable.
What did you say?
If you wish to halt me here, I'll happily play along with you. You see, that is my will as well.
What? No, it can't be. Please!
Wherever are you going?
Out of the way.
You know, Matoy, you've got some really powerful dark spells in you. You could be using those. Or, you know, anything force-related. Instead of Tekker-related.
This is our last hope, and you're not laying a finger on it. Out of my way. No. It can't be.
Oh, don't give up that easily.
I should do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect it. I tried so hard. I was so close, but I failed. I wanted so desperately to save Xiao, but I
But you didn't like giving up.
Shao is still inside me. Right. He's right here. Within my heart. And the essence of all creation is in the heart.
Come on, Sarah. You literally were going on about how you don't like to give up easily. And you just gave up. Tisk tisk.
Shao. 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 Shao! Wake up, Shao! Everyone's waiting for you! We can't do anything without you! So, don't worry about me. Go ahead, use this body! Now wake up already! I'm sorry. That was heartless. No one would listen to a plea like that.
Also, Zhao. He's
I don't
just
want
kind of
to
being
die.
a dick.
I don't want
That's
to
what he
lose
does. I
my
was gonna say
body.
jerk and then went
And
dick
above
and
all,
became jick.
I want to be with you. I promised you that. No, that's not right. That's a lie too. My promise had nothing to do with it. I don't
Snort.
know how to put this feeling into words. I don't know how to convey this to you at all. But I want to be with you. I want to laugh, scream, and fight with you. I want to enjoy so many things with you. I want to walk through this life with you.
Sounding a lot like Luther now, Sarah.
I want to be with you. Not as a single fused being, but as ourselves.
Or I'm sorry, I should use his legal name, Loser.
I
It's
want
what
to
he
stand
chose.
by you.
It's,
As a person.
he chose to call himself Loser. So,
Please. Shao. I'm begging you. Come back to me.
and so he has.
What?
You did it, Sarah!
Sensing a nearby dimensional jump. Clear as Crace. Commence blasting.
Ah! Got it!
We can see him now.
Position? In this visibility? But even if they have,
The power of 2 Xion replicas. Together at last. Thanks for the quick work, Camise.
I require no thanks. This moment entwines the future.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. You did great.
Sarah!
No need to worry. She's simply sleeping. Her hard work is the reason I'm here. the reason I exist. How could I fail to repay her?
He's gone?
I don't detect him nearby. Probably withdrew after seeing the situation.
Probably.
So you're really back.
Felt like something yanked me out of a nap. But everything worked out, so I owe Sarah a thank you.
I heard a huge explosion earlier. Is the vessel okay?
Kashina's core was destroyed. But the form of the vessel isn't what Draconians value. Right?
No.
What matters is the soul. A vessel can be found anywhere.
Exactly.
Shao took form by binding the crushed Dracolite.
Put simply, the particles floating around here are me. I'm just molding them into shape. The Dracolite gives me an easy link with Kanice, assisting me in the ability that I have to predict. Which means our next step is crystal clear.
Bonk him with a stick. I still find it very funny of just how many sci-fi things are solved by hit it with a stick.
I see. So the two replicas have joined hands, have they? This
Yeah.
kind by Photoners, if bound to their descendants. Truly and utterly nonsensical.
Not really.
Apologies. My pursuit failed, and they grow stronger as a result.
Yeah, it'll just make it more
What are you
fun.
apologizing for, Varuna? The dust has merely hardened into dirt. We will move on from this, and I expect your continued loyalty and devotion, Varuna, God of Justice.
Without question.
Man. We can now invite Kuna episode 6. And I was mentioning it earlier, but like basically having a Phantasy Star Online 2 crossover with 14. Can you imagine our Shiva showing up in 14? I don't think that universe would react very well to that.
Oh, hey. So Shao is back, Easy. What a relief.
And he is.
I heard the Draconian Elders helped improve his predictive abilities.
To be fair, I've heard Shiva is in New Genesis.
That should help us hold our own against the Photoners.
But an upper hand in an intel war won't do much against someone as tough as Shiva.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Though from what I've heard, she is incredibly powerful. And Shiva's not the only one. Those two minions of hers seem pretty dangerous, too. Who the heck are they?
Oh, right. Them.
Them.
Do you know something, Aurora?
Of course, she's one of them.
Yeah, apparently those two minions are victims of the Photoners too.
How so?
It all started with a single vessel, the ultimate vessel, created for the sole purpose of manipulating photons. But it gained intelligence, and so two deities were created to assist it. Those were Mitra, goddess of deceit, and Varuna, god of justice.
Varuna. Why is that familiar? I remember now. When I was summoned to Omega, he was there. You
Yep.
were there too back then. Didn't you recognize him?
You think I had time for people watching? I don't exactly remember the face of every man I see either. But he may have recognized me, even though I look different from how I did way back when.
So that's why. When we headed to Epic's Imperial capital from the South Fortress, he wasn't there. Usually he stuck to that princess like glue. But he said he had other business to attend to. Because you were there, perhaps.
Anyway,
Probably.
At the time those three were created, the final replica of the Akashic Records, the Profound Darkness, was born. As a last resort, the ultimate vessel was stripped of its self-awareness. It was to serve as a vessel for the Profound Darkness. So, the formerly self-aware ultimate vessel was discarded in subspace, along with her attendants, Mitra and Varuna. They too were victims, created and abandoned at the whim of the Photoners.
Yep, because the Photoners are
We're
bad
the
people.
Photoners. Why come after us?
Yeah, I feel for them, but it's tough to have sympathy when they're acting like such jerks. So, go ahead, Guardian. Beat them to a pulp.
I mean, that's the idea. Oh boy, edgy boy. I almost don't wanna, but I mean, you know. We gotta see what edgy boy's up to.
O mighty shadow, darker than the blackest night, bestow upon me the power to devour my enemies and become Phantom. At the cusp of twilight, vanish into darkness amidst the moonlit gloom.
Wow! What a flash of something quicker than the eye can see! So this is the new Phantom class, huh? But what was with the, dramatic reading right before your attack?
He's an edgy boy, that's
Enemy
why.
Plenty of time to escape? I mean, is that really necessary?
No, it's not necessary, but you
Of
know.
course it's necessary.
He's an edgy boy.
Hearken to my words will be petrified with fear, draining them of their resolve to flee in the face of certain death.
Or they'll just kill you while you're
Some
yapping.
incantation is needed to stop the enemy cold in its tracks.
False spawn don't
Well,
fear.
Are you sure you're not just chanting because it sounds cool?
Patty hit it right on the head.
Don't just come out and say it.
No, exactly. Come out and say it.
The chant is essential for victory.
Yeah, Patia is
And
great.
speaking for myself, it is.
I think I get it. If you want to be a master phantom, you've got to go full edgelord and embrace the darkness.
Yeah.
I have a clue what it means, but that little speech you gave sure sounded cool. Teach me the
No,
way of
Patty.
the
No.
phantom.
No. No, Patty.
What are you
You're a
doing,
fighter.
stupid?
That's all you need.
You already made Kyokuya mad enough as it is.
Very well.
Really?
The Phantom class depends not upon ridiculous concepts such as justice in battle. Think only of defeating your enemy. Disregard justice. Look away from the light and never fear the power of darkness. In your case, Guardian, I can only imagine what an Arksop as powerful as you could do as a Phantom.
Less than what I could do as a hero.
A simpleton sees something in you.
Or a
And
luster.
even she may have some redeeming qualities after all. Perhaps I've said a bit too much. Farewell.
That guy's so friggin' cool!
No, he's not,
Do the
Patty.
awesome chant too! Almighty Phantom, shrouded in darkness!
Patty, please.
I think shrouded is the word you're looking for if you're trying to sound like him. Whatever. What kind of scoop did you get on the new Phantom class and its advocate, Patty? Tormented warriors, wreathed in blackest mystique. Words as sharp as any blade. Their sanguine judgment falls heavy and swift. Behold the 11th class Phantom! And we've lost her.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm gonna backload to the class counter, because like it's one of those things of the Phantom
What would you like to do?
has one thing going for it. That being, where the frick is it? Not that. Where the frick is the skill? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, this. This is nice. But it also has a lot of weird stuff under the hood with it. Like, the momentary invulnerability isn't a full second, even though it says effect 1 second. The 1 second effect time is for the increased charging movement. But that also doesn't apply to your first cast. So you need to cast something, then charge your cast, then you start gaining the benefit of this. But, like, a force can just carry the ring to give them that bit of invulnerability at the start of a cast. Most forces aren't going to, but they could. You could, you know. Like, I think the worst part of the Phantom is just that this, if you take it, means you can't pair it with Force anymore. Like, this ruins your Force. Purely because of the lowered potency, which is behind my head. That lowered potency, that ruins the Phantom for a subclass for Force.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Because, well, you want things like Phatansy and Rezandia. Like, you want these. These don't charge. So all you're doing is reducing their damage by 30% for no benefit.
What would you like to do?
Like, something. The Phantom is such a cool idea, but it's basically just a caster that doesn't work well with other casters. I mean, it does have a nice attack boost. It's great for summoners. Summoner loves Phantom as a subclass. But, like, that's about it. I should actually go back to my luster.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Put my keys here away. Put that away. They're not 2B. I mean, it is nice that there is still a fair few people that play this. Like, if you're wondering, like, you know, this is Ship 2 at not exactly a peak time. You know. It's not a huge number of players, but there are players, which is nice to see. Okay. Phantom's Guide to Popularity.
It's horrible. Just plain horrible. I refuse to accept this.
Cannot blame you, Kotori.
Would you stop whining? Ah, it's you. Don't mind Kotori here.
I will very much mind
I gotta
her.
know, why is the Phantom class so popular despite not having a lick of advertising? Oh, do you think they were forced into phantomhood through Code Base?
Please.
Probably
ignore
not,
Kotori and
but-
delusions.
Now you're calling me delusional?
It is a bit puzzling how a class could gain so much recognition without any advertising.
Saga and I put our hearts and souls into promoting our class to get bouncers on the map.
Well, you did. Saga just kind of stood around,
So
to be
it doesn't
honest.
seem fair to me. What do you think happened?
I wish there was an I don't know. I'll go this one.
Seriously? It's kinda cool. That's it? Something is not right here. Do you realize what Stratos did to popularize the hero class? So much.
Yeah.
Advertising. Pathetic.
How long have you been behind me?
Anyone convinced to be a phantom through advertising will eventually face regret and ruin.
How did you fly under my radar from such a short distance? That takes remarkable skill. Are you the Phantom Advocate? The one they call Kyokuya?
It is you, isn't it? What do you have up your sleeve? I mean, zero advertising? Come on! Wait! Did you use some sort of, like, reverse psychology? Advertising by not advertising. Is that a thing?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
That'd be absurd.
There's nothing absurd about it. Getting your class recognized is a big deal.
I mean, in a way, literally his, you know, his edgelordness and always being elusive would be advertising for the class without actually advertising.
Stratos put a huge amount of effort into promoting the hero class, and it's paid off.
That is precisely what I'm calling absurd.
How dare you insult Stratos like that? She poured her heart and soul into that class.
Pardon, Kotori. She's not exactly one to keep a cool head. Still, would you humor me and answer one question? You said something about facing regret and ruin. What did you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Walking the path of the Phantom is a grave undertaking. One who is not ready to abandon justice, who becomes a Phantom as a result of advertising, will die full of regret and despair. Only those who realize that even justice has its limits will naturally be called to the way of the Phantom. Only the latter deserves to be a Phantom. That's all there is to it.
So, you accept only those who have fully prepared themselves in body and spirit, the opposite of a hero who embraces growth.
Yeah.
The meaning of life is different to a hero. The Phantom exists solely to achieve what is unachievable through justice.
The Phantom exists to eat dirt.
The
That's
incisive
what it
are
does.
Nothing but a hindrance. If you want them, I cede them all to you. Farewell.
The funny thing is, Bouncer Phantom actually kind of
Of
works.
all the arrogant, sour-faced blowhards I've met, he really takes the cake.
His
Yeah.
resolve is commendable, but overconfidence can be dangerous. You'd best be careful.
Hey, is that the big shot's secret to success? Being an arrogant jerk? Right, it's time for a tactical shift. I'll be the biggest jerk in the fleet if it means
No,
getting new
Kotori,
recruits.
no. No.
You seem to be laboring under a key misconception here.
Kotori, if you want to get recruits, you just need to... I don't know. Find a better weapon than jet boots?
Kyoki, you coward! I said that was enough, so why didn't you stop?
I have no problem being called a coward. If that's what it takes to win. No method is too underhanded.
You've gone too far! Don't you care about my feelings? You're such an idiot, Kyoki.
Yeah, he is.
Why is everyone staring daggers at me? I sense great hostility.
Because you're being a
Because
jerk.
You're the bad guy here, Kyoki. Right?
Yeah.
It'd be absurd. Me? In the wrong? I couldn't be... could I?
You are all the time.
Let me explain what happened. We were in Amduskia to suppress Draconians in the corrupted region. The tainted Falspawn were extremely tough. But I wanted to take them on in a fair fight. In the name of justice.
Pathetic. And how'd that work out for you?
Our operatives suffered heavy casualties. And because I was so fixated on my front, they got hurt shielding me from a sneak attack. I was distracted and let my guard down. But suddenly, the tainted Falspawn started dropping one after another. It was Kyoki and his phantom, zapping at work, even though I asked him not to do it.
So what? You were ordered to suppress the Draconians. Slaughter is not how you keep justice. Your insistence on righteousness and proper methodology is what led you to sustaining casualties. Is that what a hero does?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, no, but...
A hero virtuously protects others, fighting to the very end. No, that's your conviction. But conviction dulls the mind. Now that you've faced a situation where justice failed to protect those you value, do you still subscribe to it? Justice
Yes.
has clouded your judgment. Use your own eyes to determine what is right. That is what will keep your mind sharp. I don't want to see you get hurt again.
See, my man, here's a problem with your logic. Risa fights remarkably similarly to how Stratos does. Fair, one-on-one, facing the opponent. And she slaughters them all just fine.
I'm fine now, Kyoki. I'm a different person than I was back then. When my kind of justice can't solve the problem, your version of it can help. I see that now. Anyways, my apologies for all that drama. I'd better be off now.
It's okay, Ruby. Affin's new ambition.
Hey, mate. I feel like it's been a while since the two of us shot the breeze.
Yeah, it has
Heard
been
the
Affin.
announcement about what happened. There's hope on the horizon, but we've got to stay focused, huh?
Yeah, Zhao became a planet.
I probably already said this, but Yusi and I are general affairs. So we're up to our necks with work and deployment orders. But I reckon we've still got it a lot easier than you do as a guardian, mate. If there's anything I can do, no matter how trivial you might think it is, just let me know. Happy to pitch in whenever, mate. It's a relief to hear that from you. But if I'm being honest, I'm not
Hooray!
without an ulterior motive here, mate.
I'm glad your migraine is gone.
I'd like to see to it that Yusi and Aurora can live freely someday. I mean, walking through life with your own personal rain cloud, agonizing over once being Dark Falls, must really be tough.
Effin, they've both been Dark Falls before.
That's why I promised myself I'd do something for him. Seems like you already sussed that out there. Second on my list is offering my services to you. However, they might be needed. Crap. Just remembered I've got to meet up with Yusi. Gotta go. Sorry to chat and run, mate. Better be off now. Knock 'em dead out there.
And Commander, that does only apply if you're part of Twol, or a class that just can't do spells. Oh no. Oh, Pietro. Any of y'all who've never seen Pietro before, be ready to probably hate this guy.
Brilliantly struck, Kikuhime. Why, I do believe I've ruptured an organ. Mon ami, it's a pleasure to see you again.
It's really not, Pietro.
No need to worry. This injury is but a part of Kikuhime's training. An irreplaceable asset indeed. Anything I may receive from my little darlings, be it an injury or otherwise, is something to be proud of.
It's really not, my man. What would something to be proud of is you treating your pets properly.
Nice to meet you. I am Kikuhime. You honor me with your presence. And such. Kikuhime is one of my more well-mannered, refined little darlings. Isn't she affable?
He is the summoner class representative.
She's a bit of a worrier, yet ever so gracious. She's always kind enough to massage my aches when I'm fatigued. Would you, Kikuhime? Ow! 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 I think you worked the knot out! Ow! 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 Her famous gut punch massage gets it done. Cold sweat never stops, and it's heaven.
My reaction exactly.
Love always hits like a brick. What do you think, mon ami? Isn't my little darling the sweetest?
She really likes you, Pietro.
And I love my darling Kikuhime right back. You can see how much I mean to her by the way she acts, can't you? Just feeling the overwhelming love flow from her constant attacks. Why, it nearly brings me to tears of joy. Her technique and poise while stringing together blow after blow. It's so elegant, so magnifique, truly a work of art.
Please punch him again.
Ever the demure maiden, my Kikuhime. Of course she's embarrassed by such lavish praise. You humble thing, you. Ah, yes, mon ami. Allow me to show you Kikuhime's resplendent, spectacular combos next. Ah! Oh, wait, I didn't mean to. No! Take it easy. Ow! 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 You're just brimming with motivation today, Kikuhime. But please, wait a minute.
Good. I love the summoner class. I hate its representative. Oh boy, more Kyokia. Edgelord alert! He's back! The Edgelord is back!
O power of darkness residing within me, the time is now! Hearken to our eternal covenant!
Yo.
Hey, it worked? Oh, it's you. Please
Hey,
don't
yo.
give me that look. The new Phantom class was just made official, right?
It's been made official for a
I can
little
only assume
while.
The Advocate will come and badger me into selling it for him.
Actually, no.
What do you mean I could just say no? I'd feel bad doing that, considering how much effort they put into making these classes.
Yeah, I feel that,
Practicing
EO.
when the time comes, and he needs me to do PR for him. I helped out
Except
with
he
Stratos,
won't.
didn't I? Heed my summons, oh mighty Phantom Advocate! Whoa! I actually summoned him?
Somebody called for me. For the Phantom. Was it you? You again? Waiting for the Phantom, are you?
No,
Perhaps you're fascinated with death.
I was talking with EO.
Yeah, I don't think that's it at all. Anyway, what sort of advertising does a Phantom need? Lay it on me, baby! I've been practicing some potential lines.
What are you talking about? Who asked you to promote me?
Huh? Well, I mean...
I heard someone calling out, so I heeded the summons. You're telling me it was just some juvenile prank?
Hold on now. Aren't you gonna advertise the new class? Don't you want people to learn the ways of the Phantom?
If you're that obsessed with
Man.
promoting me, feel free to do so. On your own.
No, I'm not! It's just that Katori and Stratos were desperately trying to recruit for their new class, so I figured...
A Phantom has no need for that. We reside in darkness. Those who bask in the sun and only see light could never hope to understand. A word of advice for you. Renounce the way of the Phantom while you still can.
I kind of already have.
Oblivion awaits those who peer into the abyss.
I mean, Phantom's a nice class, but
That
like...
chant of yours was not half bad. A little training will go a long way. Farewell.
EO's a braver, sorry to say.
I don't know what to say, boss. You still keep some strange company.
I don't have him around by choice.
If you haven't been promoting this class, I've been standing in front of all these shoppers chanting my butt off for nothing! I'll never live this down!
Poor EO. Poor EO. Our girl.
By the way, did you hear about the newly established Phantom class?
Hard not to, Kuna.
Rumors are going around that it's the Shadow of Arcs, among other strange stuff. I'm sure it's unrelated to Void, but it still has me pretty concerned.
It's actually not as unrelated as you'd
The
think.
upper ranks that approved it think it holds an important place in the Arcs community. But Arcs is better off without a class that dabbles in shady practices.
Yeah, we have you for that.
Anyone who's
And
okay
Khosrow.
working under a questionable moral code is a bad apple in my book.
Kuna, you did that for a while.
Only leads to sorrow.
Which
Maybe
you
it's
know.
faster if I tell him directly.
I'm impressed you could sense me here.
So... Out of curiosity, did you come to hear my songs, Kyokuya? As the Phantom Advocate?
Don't be absurd.
Then let me ask this again. Why do you choose to live the way of the shadow? It only leads to sorrow.
Now that we
Yeah.
have the hero class representing light, the natural order dictates that it casts a shadow. The light is too bright for me.
I mean,
Which is why I've chosen the way of the shadow, where I can shape my destiny with my own hands.
we have Tekker for that.
So, you think being a shadow to balance out the light will bring you happiness? Still... If the shadow's power is found wanting, the shadow itself shall be consumed. Life and all.
Well said. Your position in the Intelligence Bureau is based on merit after all. Yet I wonder if one who fits between light and dark can triumph over the sheer density of my shadow.
Kuna could kill you faster than she could blink.
It's undeniable that you put a great deal of effort into obtaining that power.
Effort? Don't make me laugh. I was born with the talent to walk the Shadow's path. Effort has nothing to do with it.
Did you never consider walking another path? Choosing to live as the Shadow means inevitably hurting those you hold dear. It strips you of the ability to love and be loved in return. Do you fully understand this?
You're quite humorous. Listen well. Shadow appears in the absence of light. The two can never coexist.
Actually, they can, my man.
The one who knows only of light moves toward the shadow. The one who insidiously knows their despair shall take root. You asked how prepared I am to walk the path I've chosen, but you fail to realize that I have already walked it to the bitter end. Thus,
You kind of haven't.
it is not in the nature of a shadow to love or be loved.
Then, the sadness and despair you hold inside is the basis of the Shadow.
If anyone is clinging to sadness, it is you. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of your sorrow.
No, you can't.
The Shadow does not suit you. Compassion, kindness, and the ability to smile are traits unique to the powerful light. Perhaps I've said too much. Farewell.
No.
You know I'm the 0 of 6? How dare he show such disrespect? But I see right through him. He's keeping his distance from others so as not to hurt someone important to him.
Yeah.
And although he denies it, I'm fairly sure he is a man of tremendous diligence. I sense there's something he's very passionate about achieving. I say he's worthy of our trust.
I mean, I don't, but, you know. For those who do not know the story of this game, and why I say he definitely cannot know the pain and sorrow that Kuna deals with. Let me... Right. I need episode 2. I believe it is. It's,
Which quest would you like?
is it episode 2? No. God, was it really this early? Yeah, it was this early. Hadrid. That big dragon is Kuna's brother, basically. She has to kill him. Literally in the first act. She is sent to kill him. And then performs a final song just for him. After she's literally sent to kill him after he saves her from rather inhumane experiments that were going to be conducted on her. This game is full of emotional damage. It's, yeah.
Oh, it's you again. Listen carefully. Someone will soon approach you to ask, have you seen the Black Wolf?
Will they, though?
And you must reply, neither hide nor hair. Farewell.
Hey! Come back! Oh, hello. Have you seen Kyoki?
Yeah, I just saw him.
You'd tell me. I thought Kyoki would have forced you to stay silent.
He could try.
So he must still be in the area. Let's see. Come on, Kyoki. Stop playing around and show yourself. I'm not gonna shut up until you come out. There's no point in disappearing. I can read you and your whole magician act like a book. So, educate me. When it comes to fighting, where do you think a hero's skill set is lacking most?
I'm not falling for that. Figure it out yourself.
I haven't slept for 3 days thinking about this, but I keep coming up short. So, I'm asking for your help.
A shadow cannot illuminate the light. I have nothing to teach you.
That's not true! You taught me a ton of academic stuff when we were little. I remember all the examples you used to make things easier for me. You're an excellent teacher. Luco said so too.
Luco? Who the devil is that?
Huh? I can't believe you said that! If Luco heard you, she'd be furious!
I think she'd more just be upset.
I've wiped all memory of the dead from my mind. And so should you.
She's not even dead! She's out there alive! Somewhere!
Then bring her before me at once. I'll kill her right here and now.
How could
This
you
is
say
out of
something
order.
so horrible?
This is
Three of us
definitely out of
managed to
order.
all pitch in and overcome any obstacle that stood before us. Remember?
Irrelevant. I'll never forget what that traitor did to us. Never!
I already know what happened. This is way out of order.
Involving you in this. It's something that happened a long time ago between us. The three of us were inseparable growing up. We learned together, laughed together, and developed an amazing bond.
Yeah, why didn't this play
Eventually joined
earlier?
ours to work as a kind and hospitable maid. I was so proud of her. But 5 years ago now, something happened. One day, Luco sent a letter to me in Kyoki, inviting us to a beautiful old mansion just outside the city. She didn't give a reason, which I found a little strange, but we went to the mansion the next day anyway. No one was there to greet us, though. We ended up never hearing from Luco again. We searched desperately for her, but the ARC's database eventually listed her as deceased because her signal totally vanished.
That's a load of garbage. She set a trap at that mansion in a bid to kill us.
She really didn't.
You're wrong. There's gotta be some reason why she called us there and just vanished.
Lie to yourself all you want. Investing in false hope will only lead you to ruin.
I know, it's just... Luco was so kind. All she wanted was to take care of people. I refuse to believe she would try to hurt us like that.
Because she didn't.
Besides, even among cats, she's one seriously sturdy gal. I'm positive she's alive. I refuse to give up hope. When she's back, I'll be the first to welcome her home with open arms.
Yeah, that scene should have played ages ago. I don't know why it unlocked this late. Like, we've already been through that whole storyline. Which I suppose, as the TLDR for people, Lucot here, the little atoll maid, invited her friends to that mansion, not realizing it had basically been rigged up as a trap by Luther, basically one of the big villains, who proceeded to effectively kidnap Lucot, trap her in a facility, force her to fight for years, causing her to almost die, which is also why she was listed as deceased, was because Luther didn't want anybody looking for her. Yeah. She's only alive now because of Maria, who's one of the Council of the Six, having found her in this test facility and rescued her, because it was basically set up to continue running until Lucot died. Even though Luther had been defeated, she was still fighting away. So yeah, Luther's just a real piece of work. Zhao's return! He's a little more flamboyant now.
Long time no see, Sierra. Good to see you've got a handle on things around here.
It's not all smooth sailing, I assure you. But hey, I'm so glad you're okay, Xiao.
I am. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Yeah, you could have gave her a head pat.
Wow, a personal visit from Oak. So what do I owe the honor?
Whoa, Oak.
He deserves it. He knows it.
It's not funny, you know? You really put us through hell. Sierra was beside herself. And she wasn't the only one. Everyone was worried sick about you. For you to waltz in here and play it off so casually? Come on, Xiao.
He deserves it, and he knows it.
Forgive me, my friends. And thank you for caring about me. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. I got one useful thing out of it, though. I can connect to Camise and track photoner activity now.
It's a lot of dots.
The enemy forces?
They had the element of surprise, which made them a threat. Not anymore, though. It's time to regroup and launch a counter-offensive. Sierra, can I count on you one last time?
You bet. Sounds like it's time for us to act. Come on, Theo.
Is a counter-offensive gambit. Wait, was that 43 before? It was not. I knew it. It's like, no, that was a 2. I have to use the washroom really quick though, so I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty. Mothership alienated. It is full of aliens, so there's one way to describe it.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry to put you through all this trouble.
No, you aren't.
Thanks to all of you, my image is now visible through the Dracolite. Although my main body is on Amduskia, the mothership is still under occupation.
Yeah.
The link I had with it is completely gone, and we have no way of re-establishing contact at this time. The mothership is currently surrounded by Shiva's squadron. All operations are at her command. Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel as if my own home was invaded. To say I'm unnerved is putting it lightly. We still don't have any means of reclaiming it. But I can assure you, we'll find a way. And when that time comes, we'll need all the help we can get from you. I'm counting on you.
You know, here is one point in the story where I feel like we could really use the fact that I've got these, get 'em all, Apprentice, Luther, Jeff, the 5 dinguses in my head, to go and reclaim Xion's mothership. It's still out there. Sarah and Claris Craze. Which also, some more emotional damage. These two are the same person?
Sarah!
Sarah and Claris Craze?
Yes, thank you. In fact, I'm doing much better now that I'm not lugging Xiao around.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna be staying on Amduskia for a while. What? Xiao's main body is on Amduskia, and I've got a connection to him. So I guess you could call me his resident bodyguard. Will you be okay by yourself? Won't you get lonely?
Nah.
I wish I was by myself. Hey, Sarah! Are you ready yet, or what? Whoa, hey! It's you and my predecessor! Are you going with her, Claris Craze? Darn right!
Yep.
I didn't want Sarah to be all alone, so I volunteered!
As you should.
I wasn't going to be alone, silly. It's a key area, so one of the 6 was going with me regardless. In fact, I dare say that bringing her might actually be inviting more trouble. But I suppose I can see the logic behind it.
You two are the same person. I'll come visit.
Certainly!
Yeah, for the TLDR, Claris Craze is a clone of Sarah who was abducted and experimented on by Luther and had all of her photonic aptitude ripped out of her forcefully and put into the clone that is Claris Craze. Claris Craze is also one of many clones, and her realizing this was, emotional damage. Yep, there's another thing. I still really want a plushie of Korila like this. Sega, I need this. Please. I know this was a long time ago, but please.
What? You're even smaller than me, so don't give me that attitude! What are you talking about? You're the smallest! Anyone with even one eye can clearly see I'm the bigger one here!
Calm down, you two.
Stay out of this, Sarah! Oh, it's you! If you want Sarah, she's on patrol right now. Anyway, talk some sense into her.
See, I know how big she actually is.
Again with the little one? Why does this scaly pipsqueak keep saying I'm the tiny one here? We're not getting anywhere. Hey, Bonehead, what do you think?
I mean... smaller is cuter.
Oh, yeah? suppose I'm partly to blame. Whatever. Bigger isn't necessarily better, though. There's a ton of benefits to being small.
Yeah, there is.
Yup, you bet.
I mean, you know this. Going to places you can't fit when bigger?
Well, for starters, a nimble frame means mobility in battle. Smaller people are less likely to run into obstacles or get hit by enemy attacks.
I mean, yeah.
Quickly adapt, attacking with precision, confidence, and dexterity. We're the total package.
Yes, Huey. Yeah.
Haha, so you noticed. But dealing with something that easy was mere child's play for someone as awesome as me. Being small is really neat. What else? Any other benefits to being tiny?
You can become a marketable plushie.
What else? Hey, Bonehead, give us some more examples.
I mean, I've already gave one. Cute.
Aha! We never bump our heads on low ceilings.
I mean, there are no ceilings here, but very curious dragon.
If you're of small stature, just 2 donuts will fill you up.
It's not enough
But
donuts.
since you get full right away, you can't really pig out, so there's that. But when you're small, sometimes people give you candy.
These two are great. Back to being small. Very likely, yes.
All right, Bonehead, the time has come to serve us shorties. Candy me, step on up and let the sweet times roll.
I've already left. Those two are adorable. Is that it? Yes, okay. 44. Almost back. Alma.
You two, there's signs of activity from the Photoner fleet. Could you come to the bridge, please?
Okay. We can do that.
Hi there, you two. Welcome back.
Hello, Apple.
Alma, are you feeling better now?
I wouldn't say I'm at 100%, but I'm close enough. Xiao's back, and I can hardly just sleep through everything.
Yeah.
Here's the predicted deployment of enemy forces. Looks like they're going to teleport into the city area for a direct boarding off.
The way my photon senses are tingling, it's probably just for recon. I'd be shivering non-stop if this was a full-on assault.
But if we know they're coming, we can plan for it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they thought this through. But we should be able to at least throw them off a little if we intercept them when they arrive. Basically, whoever hits first hits hardest. And that is where you two come in.
Or Risa. It's all to me.
We'll do our best together.
Great. I'm counting on you both.
I mean, we could count on Risa, too. Like, sure, we have his predictive abilities, but... Hit him with a dash panel! Yeah. Kind of blew up that barrel by accident. Let me do that, so I don't end up blowing myself up again. Oh. Frickin' barrels. That's another barrel. That's another one. That was a barrel. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful of those barrels. I hate those barrels so much. They can hurt me. It's not fair. Barrels hurt. Barrels hurt a lot. I need to just keep to a distance. We'll keep my distance.
Yes.
Okay. Just use this gunblade to keep my distance. Which, for any 14 fans here, yeah, I'm a gunblade. It's what I am now. Minus immense tanking abilities. I don't really got that, but... Explode. Oh, there's just a gun here. You just deal with these barrels then. Ow. I don't think they like me dealing with the barrels. That is so many. I know the idea is you're supposed to use the barrels to kill them faster, but, like, that's really dangerous. Fall spawn! Hey, Gemini! Why are you being rude? Get your little guys out of here. You know, with it being fall spawn coming in, we don't really need the predictions going on. Now it's Luther's minions. Frickin' Luther. This is why we don't trust you, Luther. Crap. That's a barrel.
Completed.
Okay. We got a dash panel. There we go. I missed that one. Oh well. Now it's Elder's stuff. I mean, I'll gladly keep bashing up Elder's toys. Get him, Halt deserves it. Now it's Francis's stuff. Oh hey, I can become apprentice. May as well. I mean, I lower my damage output to do this, but, you know. It is considerably easier. You just hold down left click. Yeah. Slurp.
The advanced team has been wiped out.
Yeah.
They appear to be predicting our moves quite accurately. I wonder how things are on the other end.
Mm. Hey.
We're still on combat deployment. Where do you think you're going at a time like this? Oh, are you bored? How about I do my part to liven things up a little? Well, I'll be. You've got me.
Maria!
Hmm. Now, which could be the real Maria be?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me.
Guys, photons don't work on them.
Throwing in the towel already? It's not every day I get to fight myself. You sure that's all you've got?
What a pain.
Yeah, poor Maria. She just wanted to fight herself.
It's no use. My cover's blown. I'm copying them with laser precision. Why isn't it working?
If they can calculate on the same level as the Akashic records, that would explain why they can see through disguises. This is a wondrous advancement in my eyes. One worthy of a being that we Photons gave rise to.
ARC's mobile weapons incoming. They likely tracked our location from our teleport coordinates.
Oh boy, AIS.
Idea of comeuppance.
I don't like the AIS. I mean, it's a great idea. Guys, photons don't work.
So predictable, and so emblematic of the failures they wrought.
The strike team has been wiped out!
They still couldn't get through even with their output? Recall all units!
Yes, sir! All units return to ship! I repeat, all units return to ship!
Oh, we're back to playing tag again? How trifling. I grow so weary of being it.
And you guys just fed her a bunch of photons. But, you know. For those who don't quite know, Shiva has the ability of absorbing photons. Basically the things our weapons and attacks generally are made of.
Even the advanced AIS models crumpled like tinfoil before her. This is getting ridiculous.
Which is the point of the AIS. Its sword is just a slab of metal. It's not made of photons. Its gun shoots real bullets, not photon bullets, for the most part. It does have the ability to fire photon bullets. But it's developed because, well, you know, photons have no effect on Shiva. She absorbs them. It's her entire purpose.
Stored in her body is, quite frankly, ludicrous. Photon attacks don't even touch her.
Yeah, we already know
Her
this.
body's been enhanced to the point where physical strikes may as well be friendly handshakes. She's a formidable foe, all right.
Hypothetical calculations complete. Our assumptions were way off. I just derived Shiva's theoretical max output from the last engagement's measurements. Here it is.
Holy
That's big.
moly! Look at those numbers! Are you sure you didn't misplace a decimal somewhere? This would
It's
mean
over
she's
9,000.
as powerful as all of ARCs combined. That's nuts!
Nuts? Maybe. But true. Her powers make more sense when you consider that she alone houses the collective photonic abilities of all Photoners.
Except Luther.
When she showed up on the ARC ship before,
And the other
way she was
Photoners
acting,
that we've
there's
befriended.
zero question that she was just amusing herself.
But not even we could lift a finger against her back then.
She either absorbs or deflects anything but the most intensely focused photon attacks. You'd need an equivalent amount of photons to do so much as stand your ground in a fight against her.
If only we could seal that
Yes.
power.
I think you're looking at this from the right angle.
Yeah, we need seals. Just show up and clap at
A
her?
way to suppress photons? Oh, that's right! I remember!
Yes, Matoi. The sealing circle that Sukuna Hime used to bind your power when you were altered by the profound darkness. That was originally a field designed to seal Magatsu's power. If we could repurpose it for sealing Shiva's power, that is, her photons, then we might just stand a chance.
Indeed.
Yes! We can do this! I just know Sukuna Hime will be glad to help us!
She might be a little upset we haven't popped in to say hi for a while, but
Let's go pay Sukuna Hime a visit on Haruka-tan!
let's. Haruka-tan is under siege! We're actually getting pretty close to a scene I kind of love.
Hey, you two! Something strange is happening on Haruko-tan!
Something strange? Don't tell me.
I hate to say it, but it might be under photoner attack already.
No time for drinks then. Let's go.
How could this be? How dare they trample all over Haruka-tan?
Our fashionably late guests of honor arrive at last.
Shiva, what are you doing on Haruko-tan?
I was tired of playing tag, so I decided to head the game off. I figured you would
Tag's
show up
fun.
eventually, but I wasn't expecting you to meander the whole way here.
What happened to the
I'm very
Daybreakers?
certain I disposed of all the trash in my sight. Why? There, you see?
Matoi, do you want to stop holding back?
You pay for this!
That wasn't very nice. You assail my senses like flies swarming about garbage. Perhaps it's time I disposed of you.
You two! Enemy forces are still amassing! Get out of there! Quick!
Or we could just destroy them. gone.
What's this?
A real goddess. That's what.
Sukuna-hime?
I take it you must be this planet's guardian. I've no idea where you were hiding before, but I suppose this means you'll be my next opponent. Buzzing away, are you, flies? Well, well. I imagine I'll be in for a lecture from Varuna upon my return.
Yeah, losing all of your forces that quickly, I imagine you would be.
Where are we?
Somewhere safe.
You're in the spirit realm, the place that lies between the corporeal realm and the netherworld.
Sukuna-hime, you're safe! But the other Daybreakers...
Assuming the worst as usual, I see. Take a look around, Matoy.
The fog.
Oh, Kotoshiro?
Yeah, nice to see you two again. And I'm not alone. The other Daybreakers are right over there too.
I mean, they had their asses kicked, but, you know, they're fine.
It makes for a suitable evacuation shelter. A special place it may be to me, but necessity cares not for sentiment.
Yeah.
Sukuna-hime immediately sensed the arrival of those foul villains and whisked us all to safety here in the spirit realm.
You know, except for that one that got punched,
Would that I
but,
could
you
have
know.
gotten everyone. But while I am many things, omnipotent is not one of them. Our losses were numerous. Of course, I imagine we're a good sight better off than the Nightfallers.
They all got eaten.
Not so. Even had you beaten them here, the outcome would by and large be the same. You
I
see
mean, if
how
Matoy
powerful
would
that
stop
weapon
holding
is.
back.
Hers is a power that exceeds yours, and likely even mine. And so, I ask of you, enlighten me. Who are they?
They are Shiva. Basically, a failed Xion clone.
Interesting. The ones who created arcs. We have quite the extraordinary guests on our hands.
Yeah.
Rose said that the source of Shiva's extraordinary power lies in her nigh-infinite photonic ability. If we could suppress that using your power, the sealing circle, then we might stand a chance of beating her.
Yeah.
That it was that child's idea explains much. 'Twas a similar method that bound your power when you flew into a rage, Matoy. The similarities between the power I possess and the photons you use might make it possible.
Maybe.
So be it. May I ask something unreasonable of you, then?
Name it.
Yes! We'll do anything in our power to help!
The very words I was hoping to hear.
We don't actually get to learn what we were doing, I guess. You know.
Ma'am.
I have separate orders for you.
I think this might actually be the scene I'm thinking. Because it's not just one former friend showing up.
This place brings back some memories. I never really dreamed that I'd be defending it again. I shall send you to the place in which the sealing circle was once laid out. Defend the keystone, and ambush the foes that will inevitably come. Hold this place with your lives until our true objective arrives. I presume the enemy will anticipate your arrival and swarm you en masse. Eventually, the ruffian will follow.
Yeah, eventually she will.
Just so. Yours is the most dangerous of roles, and you may turn it down if you wish. What happens when she takes the bait?
We spring the trap.
At that point, your task will be a simple one. You have but to destroy the keystone.
That revive
Indeed,
Magatsu?
With the keystone gone, the sealing circle will weaken, and Magatsu will be revived on the spot. But quell your fears, for I anticipate this outcome. I ask only that you put your faith in me for the rest.
Yeah. See no reason not to. Which, you know, let's be real, reviving a god of annihilation to fight a goddess of annihilation seems like a pretty sensible thing to do.
Sukunihime wouldn't ask this of anyone but us. Let's do our part.
Indeed. Oh, I have the wrong one on. Well, I suppose. This is single target damage, but still. I was about to be like, wow, that's quick, but no, that's like 3 hours since the last one. That's pretty on time. Yeah, I'll swap back to this. I'll wait for a boss. God, I'm so rusty as Lester. Yeah, it's not a problem. The Luster is probably not actually the best class to be playing while, like, trying to commentate things, because, man, there is a lot of timing I need to do. Because, like, with this Gunblade, which is my dark one, I need to perform a pair of attacks in quick succession to cause the little triangle to form around it. They need to be perfectly timed. The absolute moment I can use the attack, I need to, like, to get a perfect timing, is the timing. Which, if that sounds tight, it is. Which is why the specific Gunblade attack I'm using is the go-to attack to use. It has the fastest time to get into the perfect attack timing, which makes it the easiest to just lock into getting if your timing isn't great.
I was wondering where you'd slipped off to, only to find you in this remote hinterland. There must be something valuable here indeed.
Oh, there is.
If I were to hazard a guess, I presume it has to do with that conspicuously large boulder you're so obviously defending.
Yeah. You want to break it? If you break it for us, that'd actually be very helpful.
You've honed your technique, to be sure. But you're still one step behind me.
Thanks.
The keystone! Well, that's the outcome we wanted, right?
That was underwhelming. Now make your peace before you perish.
Are you sure about that?
An earthquake?
Can you not see it? The planet trembles with rage at your misdeeds.
Yeah.
Although Magatsu may be, he is still a god. And where should divine wrath be directed, if not at one who blasphemes against him?
Indeed. Hey there, buddy. Sorry about the whole sealing you away thing.
Let your arrogance be your undoing. Come, divine Magatsu, heed the Ash Maiden's voice, and stand tall before this wicked foe. Worry not on my account. Magatsu and I are two halves of this planet's will. There is no good or evil in this moment. There is only divine wrath bearing down squarely upon this oppressor, upon she who has sinned.
Indeed.
This planet is mighty. Magatsu, unleash your wrath to your heart's content.
You baited me into breaking the rock to set this god free. Oh, I see I've been played like a fiddle, as it were. And yet, I remain insulted all the same. Did you think one mere god would be enough to stop me? What?
No.
You have nowhere to run!
But one god is enough to buy time.
We've been through this. It's futile. I am the ruler of this universe. Do you truly think the god of some backwater trash planet could ever touch me? Such disrespect is deserving of a swift death.
Oh, is it now? Toshiro, any moment now.
Diversion, but nothing more. Now you shall join him. You laugh in the face of death? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Forgive me. A chuckle escaped in my amusement at what little regard you have shown for a god. Your power has been engraved into Magatsu's body, and through that body, his very soul, which means... Kotoshiro, now!
Indeed.
Let wrath incurred be the catalyst to activate the sealing circle here and now. Come to me, ashes, and deliver us unto peace!
Cease your struggling! What? It's equal to mine? No. Could it be that my power is weakening?
Indeed it is, Ruffian. The sealing circle I just activated serves but one purpose. To suppress your power. You
Indeed.
call this some backwater trash planet? Never underestimate a god, wench!
So now it'd be time to strike instead of letting her ramble, but, you know.
That much I'll grant. Such power will be an impediment to our goals. In light of that, I shall annihilate it, personally.
It's time to end this. I do appreciate her love of fancy chairs.
You think your politics are enough to bring me down? Take this! This is the end!
I should get mine.
With this power, I could unmake the world.
I mean, you could, but you're not.
This is the end.
Ow. Rude.
This ends here. Take this.
God, I don't remember how to... do this. I'm paralyzed again. Ah. Of all the times to not be force. You stop that. It's very annoying. Ow. Of all the times to not be my force. I need to swap over to my force. I need to be able to remove the paralysis, and I need to be able to do it quickly. Luster not being able to use spells is so annoying. Just let me use Anti, that's all I ask. Or, you know, let me use the items faster, that would also help. I need my force back. There we go. And hey, now I'm on her level. Quite literally. I'll also, do this. Perfect. We'll have to play through that first bit again, but it's fine. Probably a little late to Ruby's stream, but... Oh no! I'll be able to actually start up from where I was. Cool. I will be raiding Ruby whenever I am done here. You know, done with my stream kind of deal. Realistically, I just needed to get good and stop getting hit by stuff, but this is just so much easier. Why I've been playing Force for the most part is it's just easier. Being able to stay on the move is just useful. Hey, Shiva. With storm and lightning, I strike thee down.
This is the end. This is the end. This ends here.
You know, I love your chair, but it is a little annoying how it blocks shots.
This is the end.
Does it not count Matoi? Oh no, it does. Okay, I was gonna say, does it not count Matoi as a teammate? No, it is. My PP is not dropping. If I can maintain this long enough, you'll see me slowly climb to 131, then slowly to 132. I am ever so slightly recovering PP while doing this. That one does that. Does it?
This is the end. I may not have my full array of powers, but you'd be unwise to underestimate me.
You'd be unwise to underestimate me as well, Shiva. Given, literally by logic of this universe, what I'm currently doing is effectively fighting Shiva with her own, in a way, her own ability. Seeing as, you know, I'm not consuming photonic ability to fight her. My photonic power is unchanging. It would also be rather nice if, you know, Matoi would just stop holding back. Because, for those who don't, you know, who have not been here the whole time, basically, the one person Xion, basically a god planet, wanted to save was Matoi, who is effectively Xion's daughter. And more or less has the ability to not only house, but destroy the Profound Darkness, which its creation is Xion's biggest regret.
This is the end. This ends here.
Hence why Xion wanted to save Matoi. Ow. Forgot I lose my lock on it when that happens.
This ends here. I may not have my full array of powers, but you'd be unwise to underestimate me. This ends here.
Ah.
This is the end. This ends here.
Gotta love lazy forcing. Which also, for those who may not know, this is effectively Black Mage. Only, I'm Black Mage subclassed with a non-magical tank class. Which lets me use my magic. I just can't heal myself with magic. I need to use healing items.
Consider me impressed. Fearsome showing. Even if my power was suppressed. That's what makes you the vessel of the universe. I should never have underestimated you.
Nah, you really shouldn't have.
Good thing I was the one to pay the price. What does that mean? It means this.
Lady Sakuna Hime!
That wasn't Shiva!
You withstood that well, Mitra.
There was hardly anything to withstand. Pain means nothing to me. But if I'd rushed headlong into that, even I might have met my match for once.
Thank you for your devotion, Mitra. Truly, you have served me well.
You're too kind. This is what I'm meant for. You pick up where I left off.
I will.
One down, 2 to go.
Mitra. We surmised that after acquiring equivalent calculation abilities, the first thing you would do was come up with a plan to fight me. Some cheap trick, no doubt. Mitra proposed we do some legwork of our own, and I entrusted her with sole charge of the matter. A field that creates a directed seal over a target's photons. An impressive feat indeed, for the workings of a lowly planetary deity. All the more reason for me to have dispatched one of my top retainers. Well done, Mitra.
Yeah, and we dispatched her too.
Now it falls to me to ensure that her loyalty was not misplaced. Faced with foes strong enough to slay Mitra, my judgment will be swift and merciless.
Will it
I'll
now?
kill you all where you stand.
No, I see something coming. I don't need to run.
My. But of course you would bring the power you acquired in the other realm to bear. You must regard me highly.
Not really.
The sundered fragments of Dark Falls united to bar my way. What a delight this is. And yet, have you forgotten the source from which your power originates?
It's Get 'em Halt. He doesn't think.
Dark Falls come from the profound darkness. Their power and the profound darkness's power are one. No child can prevail against its parent.
Actually, it's not that hard.
Arcs in Dark Falls both. They are not but pieces of my grand design.
There's one piece you haven't fought before, though.
Rather anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Your form. Dark Falls? This form is yet unknown to me.
And, you know, I'm just buying some time.
Not that it will be a threat to me.
Mistress, above you!
Time was bought.
You actually repelled it. Well done.
I don't sense any photons. You're not with Arcs, are you?
No, she's not.
Who are you? What is your aim?
Where are my manners? My name is Phalig Eves. I came running from Earth. I
Yes.
felt drawn to your powerful presence, so here I am.
Earth. You refer to that planet from another dimension.
Yes. Yeah, things aren't going so well.
Personally, I would love nothing more than to stay and fight, but I can't exactly ignore the others, so I'll be taking my leave now. Hopefully I'll see you, fingers crossed.
Mistress, are you all right?
Perfectly so. I was simply taken aback by encountering someone whose photons I could not consume.
It's because Phaleg does not have
But long as
photons.
I remain aware of their existence, I foresee no immediate threat.
Shall we give chase? If that barrier comes up again, it could pose a threat.
No, I am quite weary of playing tag. And if I recall, Mitra said the same. All that remains is to tread the path of destruction. Every world, every universe shall be our sacrificial lambs.
That is a rather hilariously fitting line to say. Hey, I only took 1400 damage. Only A rank because I didn't non-stop clear it, but... That 666 Maesta is also very fitting. But yes, Phaleg is here now! Which, you know, pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna leave that for next time. Because, I mean, Phaleg is here now. So, you know. We're going to find a nice little spot to set ourselves up. I think I'll stand on this telepod. But yeah, it's quite nice of Phaleg to show up and help us. Though, I am going to say one thing right now, and it's a little bit of a spoiler for later on, but there's a thought experiment people have done of like, man, what if Phaleg and Shiva actually fought? Because they never actually do. Phaleg admits to us later on that she is not sure she can win against Shiva. Like, that right there should tell you that Phaleg probably couldn't win. But it is really nice to have Eve here with us. Which, for those who don't know, Phaleg is Eve of Adam and Eve. She has existed as long as humans have. And quite enjoys the tenacity of the human spirit. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I will be raiding Ruby Shimmer, who I believe... Yes, Ruby is indeed live. It's a thing. She sent out a thingy. Yes. So, I will be raiding Ruby. Okay. So, with that, I do thank you all very much for tuning in and watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here next time I'm live, which I have no idea exactly when that'll be. Probably Tuesday is a safe bet. So, see you all then.